Hello, welcome to BBC News. South Korea has seen a sharp rise in the number of people contracting coronavirus. Nearly 3,000 people have been infected, 17 have died. Meanwhile, an investigation by BBC Persian suggests the number of deaths in Iran could be more than 200, and that's way more than official figures. Elsewhere, health officials on the west coast of the United States have confirmed 3 more unexplained cases. Rich Preston reports.
The number of countries reporting new incidents of COVID-19 continues to rise. New Zealand, Lithuania and Iceland are amongst the latest to confirm their first cases. The World Health Organization has upgraded the global risk of the virus to its highest possible level.
It calls for all countries to educate their populations, to expand surveillance, to find, isolate and care for every case, to trace every contact, and to take an all-of-government and all-of-society approach.
At least 210 people are reported to have died in Iran. As authorities there try to get control of the situation, Friday prayers were cancelled for the first time in 40 years. Worldwide, there have been more than 2,500 deaths from this strain of coronavirus. Italy continues to be Europe's biggest cause for concern, with more than 650 cases. Several towns in the north of the country are still on lockdown. The United Nations says each country has to do its bit.
We know containment is possible, but the window of opportunity is narrowing. And so I appeal for solidarity and full global support, but with all countries fully assuming their responsibilities.
Even North Korea is taking action. It hasn't officially reported any cases, but sources in South Korea say the virus has been detected there. Its border with China has been shut and schools are closed. North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has reportedly told his officials to strengthen checkups and quarantine. South Korea has reported its biggest increase to date, nearly 600 new cases, taking the national toll to almost 3,000. In the United States, a third case of community contagion. The number of infections across the country has passed 50.
We haven't lost anybody yet, and hopefully we can keep that intact. There have been no deaths in the United States at all. A lot of that's attributable to the fact that we closed the border very early. Otherwise, it could be a different story.
Other countries that haven't yet had any confirmed cases of the virus are preparing, bracing themselves for what is likely the inevitable. Rich Preston, BBC News.